Like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who can bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GTV Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have your self to blame, y'all. Cricket TV and a weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop until you get your mouth on LDBC. We are the underground outfit, y'all. We built this whole thing by ourselves, no in y'all. Independence start with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yup, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got some banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
All right, man. So like, share, subscribe as y'all tap on in. Salute to everybody supporting the channel, man. If y'all can hear me, let me get a mic check real quick. Press 2 in the comment section. Let me get a mic check. 1 2 1 2. Press 2 in the comment section. If y'all can hear me, we get on with this video. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me, man. If y'all haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you haven't liked the channel or like the video, and ring that notification bell and put it on all so y'all get all the updates. Man, y'all ain't gonna believe this, man. So all of this past weekend, bro, everybody had been going crazy. Myself, I have closely followed the situation on Twitter because, like I said, I don't watch NFL football. I watch college football, but I've been watching NFL football in almost 10 years. And it's because just, of a lot of things that have been going on. I just haven't been cool with watching NFL football. But I've always supported primetime Deion Sanders and his family, his son Shedeur, his son Shiloh, his other son Bucky that does the video recording. But Tom Brady just got hit, man. Tom Brady have just been accused of sabotaging Shedeur Sanders on NFL draft day. Everybody who doesn't know should know that Tom Brady is running over there with one of these NFL teams. I believe it's the Raiders. And now the reports are coming out from none only than Skip Bayless, who came out and reported that Tom Brady, while everybody was wondering why in the hell is Shedeur Sanders being sabotaged, well, Skip Bayless has come out and reported, according to the reports, that Tom Brady, who was supposed to be cool with primetime Deion Sanders, supposed to be the mentor all these years of Shedeur Sanders, he's come out and the story is catching wind now. And he's come out and said that Tom Brady, and I'll read the reports right here for you guys. Matter of fact, let me make sure I get it on the screen. I want to get this on the screen correct. As you guys can see, it says it right here. Shedeur Sanders tumbled down the NFL draft in dramatic fashion this week, and the finger has now been pointed at Tom Brady. Once pegged as a top 5 pick in the 2025 draft, Sanders, the son of NFL Hall of Famer Deion Sanders, endured humiliation as he slid not only out of the first round, but also the second round, the third round, and the fourth round. But it goes on. It says the Colorado quarterback's suffering finally ended yesterday, when the Cleveland Browns ultimately selected him with the 144th pick in the 5th round. But the shockingly slide had many fans and analysts accusing several teams of snubbing the 23-year-old including Brady's Las Vegas Raiders. The NFL legend, who has become a minority owner in the Raiders last October, is now under fire as he has been accused by Skip Bayless of playing a role in Shedeur Sanders' draft demise. It is pretty clear now Tom Brady, who mentored Shedeur Sanders, told the Raiders not to take Shedeur, duly noted, the sports analyst claimed on X during the or Twitter, you could call it, during the draft process. Brady has a personal connection to Shedeur Sanders, having mentored the young signal caller and trained with him back in 2020. He's also previously sung the quarterback's praises when he opened up on their relationship back in 2023. I see someone who has great work ethic, but wants the knowledge too, Brady said on a past episode of Let's Go podcast. People always ask me, he continued, how good do you think guy is going to be? And I always say, it depends on who he surrounds himself with. It depends on who mentors him. Because even you, Deion Sanders, weren't a finished product at 21 or 22. I certainly wasn't. I had the right people come into my life, and I was open to learning from them. Naturally, he's very proactive, Tom Brady said. We have had conversations and phone calls, then text messages, and then him making a commitment to say, all right, this is what I want you to, this is what I want to do. I'm very serious about it. A lot of it is you want to see what their intention is too, because when you see someone that's really open to learning and has a thirst for knowledge, you want to be able to support that. However, when it came to drafting Sanders, the Raiders passed on him multiple times. Las Vegas traded with Seattle Seahawks for quarterback Geno Smith early in the offseason, temporarily satisfying the needs under center. The Raiders used their first-round pick on running back Ashton Genety in the 6th overall round. They went on to select the wide receiver Jack Betch in 58th overall, Darren Porter at 68, Caleb Rogers at 98, and Charles Grant at 99 in the 2nd and 3rd rounds as Sanders continued to tumble. They did eventually bring in young backups for Smith and Tommy Mellett and Cam Mellett with the 213th and 215th picks. Meanwhile, Sanders was finally put out of his misery Saturday afternoon when the Browns selected the ex-Colorado star with the 6th pick of the 5th round. Months ago, Sanders believed to be a top 3 pick because the teams with those first selections, the Tennessee Titans, the Browns, and the New York Giants, were all in need of quarterbacks. Yet in the weeks leading up to the draft, there was increasing speculation that Sanders could fall down the order after repeatedly giving a bad impression in meetings with multiple NFL teams. His character in particular had been targeted following the combine, with anonymous team sources branding him as brash and arrogant following the interviews. Let me tell y'all something. First of all, to everybody that's in the comment section that's saying, oh, do you believe Skip? You damn right I believe Skip in this situation. I'm going to tell you why I believe good old Skipper. I believe Skip Bayless because Skip Bayless has always got on his knees for Tom Brady. Skip Bayless don't have no reason to lie about Tom Brady. Let me repeat myself again. You damn right I believe Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless have loved. Skip Bayless went against y'all boy, Triple Bass Mouth, good old Lisp, Shannon Sharp. He went against y'all boy. For who? For Tom Brady. Skip Bayless, whole show is over with right now. Undisputed. Because Skip Bayless chose Tom Brady, somebody who never even came up there and did an interview with this dude, over Triple Bass Mouth, social media superstar, Shannon Sharp. You don't have to believe me. Everybody remembers that situation. Matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't remember it, I will remind you right now. This is why I believe Skip Bayless when he says something about Tom Brady.
Skip, all I'm saying is, who do you think? Yes, has tried to send Tom Brady home, said he's washed up, his arm is in decline, and he should just go on home. It started the first day of this show in September of 2016, and he has been wrong for 6 straight years, and he's going to be wrong again. I'm standing by what I said.
How convinced are you Tom Brady's going to win the Super Bowl?
Okay, I picked him to win it. I'm not backing off.
Well, put something on it.
Well, what do you mean? I put my pride on it. I put my pride.
That's what I would do.
Who did you pick? You picked the Rams and the Chargers, okay?
And the only difference is, everybody knows the Rams are bad, but they don't want to say Tom Brady is playing just as bad as Matt Stafford. Yeah, they're in the terrible division. They're in the worst division in football.
Good. Are they going to be in the playoffs? Help me out.
Skip,
I need you to.
That's your argument.
Okay,
that's your argument.
What do you mean that's my argument?
Y'all know how I like to cook. Chris J, know your role and shut your mouth, jabroni, when you talking to a boss fool. Because you know I come with receipts, Janet Jackass. Know your role and shut your mouth, triple bass mouth. Know your role and shut your mouth. Skip Bayless. Here's another reason why I believe Skip Bayless. A few years ago, when Kawhi Leonard was injured and nobody knew what was going on with Kawhi Leonard, and Skip Bayless said, oh no, he's not going to play anymore. And everybody said, oh, Skip's lying. He ain't got no inside info. Skip Bayless was telling the truth. It came out that Skip Bayless was the only one, and he did have a line to Kawhi Leonard and Uncle Dennis. These are facts. Skip Bayless is to Tom Brady what Shannon Sharp is to LeBron James. Every single time Skip Bayless has taken the side of Tom Brady. He has no reason, none, to come out and lie. So Chris J, sit down and shut the hell up, boy. What the hell is wrong with you, sucker? You think who the hell you think you talking to, boy? You better sit your ass down somewhere.
They're going to be in the playoffs. Is Tom Brady playing bad? Yes.
Yes, he played poorly yesterday.
What do you mean yesterday?
Okay,
I was here.
But you're giving him 100%
I
of the blame?
did, because
That's just, you have no objectivity. It's just straight Brady hate. Wait a minute. This is just straight hate by a guy who's jealous that he's still playing at a high level at 45 when you had to stop at 35.
That's what you do.
That's the point.
That's what you do. Every time I call something into question, I'm jealous.
No.
I did what I
never
did.
said you were jealous of Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, I did what I did. You make it seem like I was a bum. I'm in the effing Hall of Fame.
Okay,
I got 3
so
Super Bowls.
So what? He's way better than you were.
I'm better than you.
Better.
I got to see what you do. You take personal shots.
No, I don't take personal shots. You started it.
Time out. You would take a personal shot at me.
I didn't take a personal shot at you.
Wait a minute.
What are you talking about?
You would take a personal
Put your
shot.
glasses back on.
Can I finish? You're willing to take a personal shot at me to say this man is better than me because I say he's playing bad this year?
Well, because you just
Go ahead.
you disrespect him. It's just so.
You know
what? It's beneath your dignity.
You disrespect me to support him.
No, well, I'll support him over anybody because he's the greatest player who ever played your game, and it's by far.
I'll support him over anybody. Why would Skip Bayless all of a sudden come out and turn on Tom Brady when Skip Bayless have defended Tom Brady his entire life that we've seen Skip Bayless on TV? We saw Skip Bayless on TV for nearly 20 years. You have never one time, and see, this is why you have to use y'all's mind. You have never one time since Skip Bayless has been on TV seen him say anything negative about Tom Brady. He's never went anywhere against Tom Brady. He's went against coaches. He's went against everybody else. Even from when I used to watch the NFL, when Tom Brady used to play for the Patriots, when Skip Bayless was talking about it over on Cold Pizza and First Take, he's never went against Tom Brady. Ever. I can't remember one time. One time. And it's funny to me how people say, oh, well, Skip Bayless can't be trusted. Skip Bayless has a sexual assault allegation out against him now, and all of y'all came out here saying, oh, man, the hoe is lying, man. I believe Skip. Now, all of a sudden, you don't want to believe Skip because he came out saying that it's Tom Brady who sabotaged that boy? I see how y'all like to do it. I see how y'all like to do it. This brother says Shedeur is not that good. Okay, brother. You're blocked. I don't argue with foolishness and stupidity, brother. I don't argue with stupidity, brother. I don't argue with stupidity. Didn't they say Tom Brady wasn't that good? Didn't they say Tom Brady on all of his pre-draft tests looked horrible? Didn't they say that about Tom Brady? Okay, buddy. You're blocked. See, I'm telling y'all this. I'm telling y'all this. And the reason why I believe Skip and what he said is because Skip does have contacts. Skip covered the NFL. Remember this now. Skip covered the NFL for years, and people say, I don't trust Skip's motives. I want to tell you this. Why wouldn't you trust Skip's motives when Skip Bayless says, I would never go against Tom Brady for anybody? But he came out and said this against Tom Brady. Make it make sense. Y'all cannot beat that with a stick. Skip Bayless would never put that on Tom. You haven't listened. That's like, let me tell y'all something. That's like Shannon Sharpe accusing LeBron James of something. You wouldn't believe it. You would never believe it. You would say, man, that's bullshit, man. Shannon Sharpe accusing LeBron James of something? Nah, that ain't happening. And if he did, you would open your ears and say, hold on, this got to be real. Because Shannon Sharpe would never go against LeBron James for anything. So like I said before, the situation with Skip Bayless, and the reason why I give what Skip Bayless say credence is because Skip Bayless told Shannon Sharpe. Let me tell y'all something. Shannon Sharpe was Skip Bayless's money train. He picked Shannon Sharpe to do that TV show with him. They were getting money together. Skip Bayless ain't never getting no money with Tom Brady. Skip Bayless did all that ass kissing to Tom Brady. You never seen him do an interview. Skip Bayless was fascinated with Tom Brady. The same way Shannon Sharpe was fascinated with LeBron James. And you know what? They both got the same thing in common. LeBron James ain't never did nothing for no Shannon Sharpe. You never seen LeBron James go do an interview on Club Shay Shay. You never seen LeBron James pull up on Nightcap. None of this stuff. LeBron James going on all these other podcasts. He do interviews with all these other people. He never did it with Shannon Sharpe. Think about that. But Shannon Sharpe always stood 10 toes for LeBron James. Same thing with Skip Bayless. You never seen Tom Brady come and validate Skip Bayless. But Shannon Sharpe was cool, and he was kicking it with Skip Bayless. They was together every day doing that show. Whether they was cool or not, you can't say. They were together every day. And he chose. And Shannon Sharpe said, bro, you would choose this dude over me? And Skip Bayless said, man, I'll choose him over anybody. Think about that. And they lost their relationship from that as far as TV, work relationship, everything. So, yes, I believe Skip Bayless. You damn right I do.
Super Bowl. So what? He's way better than you were. I'm better than you. Skip, what you do? You take personal shots.
No, I don't take personal shots. You started it.
Time out. You would take a personal shot at me.
I didn't take a personal shot at you.
Wait a minute.
What are you talking about?
You would take a personal shot.
Put your glasses back on.
Can I finish? You're willing to take a personal shot at me to say this man is better than me because I say he's playing bad this year?
Well, because you just
Go ahead.
you disrespect him. It's just so.
You know
what? It's beneath your
You would
dignity.
disrespect me to support him.
No, well, I'll support him over anybody because he's the greatest player who ever played your game, and it's by far.
There you have it right there. And guess what? Y'all know when I come with an extendo. You know what I come? I come with an extendo, y'all. So what am I talking about? Since y'all like listening to people, right? Don't a lot of y'all like listening to Donald Trump too? Let me repeat myself again. Don't a lot of y'all like listening to Donald Trump too? A lot of y'all voted for him. Whoever y'all that vote. A lot of y'all that vote, y'all voted for Trump. You damn sure voted for Donald Trump. Now, let me go ahead and pull your coattail on this one, right? So, I suppose, right, that y'all, and I'm going to say it again, I suppose that y'all are saying that Donald Trump is lying now too, right? When he called them owners and all those people stupid for not taking Shedeur Sanders. Oh, no, yeah. Oh, come on, Ticket Man. Where you get that from? I'll show you where I got that from. I got that from right from Donald J. Trump's mouth. I'll put it on the screen. My heart bleeds for you. Straight like that. Put this on the screen right there. Put this on the screen for everybody. I want everybody to see this. You got the whole world in his hands. 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 Put this on the screen for everybody, ladies and gentlemen. What is wrong with the NFL owners? Are they stupid? Deion Sanders was a great college football player and was an even greater in the NFL. He's also a very good coach, which a lot of you racists say he's not, but y'all not listening to Trump now, right? Trump don't know what he's talking. Now y'all don't want to listen to Trump. He's also a very good coach, streetwise, and smart. Therefore, Shedeur, his quarterback son, has phenomenal genes and is all set for greatness. He should be picked immediately by a team that wants to win. Good luck, Shedeur, and say hello to your wonderful father. But that's all of y'all that's on that race time that talk that trash about Deion Sanders. That's right. Now, I guess Trump was lying too, right? Oh, hey, come on, Ticket. You guys listen to everything you want to listen to, except for what you want to listen to. Like I said before, the reason why I give Skip Bayless credence and what he said, the reason why I believe what Skip Bayless said, is because they did have a chance to pick Shedeur Sanders, and they passed him. Not only that, it's because Skip Bayless, in the damn near 20 years you've seen him on TV, 20 years, he's never, ever, ever taken anybody's side over Tom Brady. Ever. This is the first time that Skip Bayless has ever criticized Tom Brady. Think about it. Think about it. Skip Bayless will go in there and blame everybody else. He'll blame the coach. He'll blame the players. He'll blame the goddamn water boy before he blamed Tom Brady. That's what Skip Bayless would do. So when these reports just come out today, and y'all can see the date right there, April the 27th, 2025, just came out not too long ago. I told y'all this, right? I told y'all this. We wonder why it says y'all brothers need to stop crying over Shedeur. You're a racist. You know why you're a racist, sir? You're a racist, and I'm going to block you. You know why you're a racist, sir? Donald Trump's not a brother. And he out here telling you what you need to do. You're blocked. Get your ass out of here. You blocked. That was a racist comment, and I got you blocked. Get your ass out of here. Like I said before. So, as I said before, see, they can't argue around what I said. They want to pick and choose when they want to trust Skip. But think about what I told y'all now. Skip Bayless have never went against Tom Brady, ever. Skip Bayless been on TV for damn near 20 years. Skip Bayless have blamed everybody. Skip Bayless, this dude would blame Ernestine before he blamed Tom Brady. These are all facts. He would blame Ernestine before he blamed Tom Brady. So he come out and say something, hey, man, I'm like, hold on, man. I'm just being real with y'all, bro. And I'm very surprised. And I thought about it. I was like, damn, they did pass him up in the draft multiple times. You don't think Tom Brady could have told the front office, hey, pick him up right now? They wouldn't have picked him up, man. They listening to Tom Brady, dog. Let's stop this right now, man. Let's just stop the BS, man. If Tom Brady told the Las Vegas Raiders, hey, pick Shedeur Sanders, they picking him, bro. Cut it out. Cut it out, dog. Cut it out, man. It is what it is. I don't want to hear no excuses. If Tom Brady would have told the Las Vegas Raiders, pick Shedeur Sanders, they would have picked him. And you know what I was reminded of, y'all? The instant this past season, or was it last season? It was either this season or last season, where Tom Brady went viral. Him and Shedeur went viral in a story. And some people got upset with Tom Brady. I didn't really say nothing. I just fell back. Because if you guys don't remember, I forget it was this season or last season, but they had won some games. Either early last season or this season. And Tom Brady seen Shedeur riding around in a Rolls Royce. And he told Shedeur, he told him, he said, man, get your ass out of there and get your ass over there and watch some film or something. He basically scolded him. Now, you had some people saying, hey, man, damn, Tom hating on the young fella. And then some people saying, hey, man, Tom trying to help him. But I didn't forget that. I didn't forget that. So I don't know how much that comes into play. But Skip Bayless says this. I don't want to listen to Skip Bayless say that. Because Skip Bayless have always taken up for this dude. So it's not like Skip Bayless have been a perennial Tom Brady hater, and now he coming out here putting this out in the atmosphere. Nah, sorry. Nope. Skip Bayless went against Shannon Sharpe, a dude who was making him a whole lot of money. Shannon Sharpe was making Skip Bayless a whole lot of money. A whole lot of money. Skip Bayless was able to re-up those contracts because he had Shannon Sharpe over there. He was able to get his money because they had Shay Sharpe over there. They just didn't know how big Shay Sharpe was going to become. Shay Sharpe messed up because he put himself in a bad situation at this point right now. But they didn't know how big Shay Sharpe was going to become. And he was doing it right in front of their face. Right? So, again, you guys let me know what y'all think about this. Do you guys agree? Because they did pass up on him. And this brother right here just said it. I don't like your screen name, but dog, I ain't gonna say your screen name, dog. I'm not gonna acknowledge your screen name, bro. But he says, I'm a diehard Raiders fan. I could not understand why we passed on him 9 times before he got drafted. And we need a backup to Geno Smith. Come on, bro. And that's your man's, though? So primetime Deion Sanders was sitting there thinking like, damn, dog, what's going on? As they kept passing on his son. Right? This brother, Ken Eric, since you want me to address you, I got time. I can clap a clown. He says, Shedeur Sanders 1-8 losing record versus top 25 teams. Let me say this to you, sir. Let me say this to you right now, sir. Shedeur Sanders went to one of the worst teams, if not the worst team in Division I in the country in Colorado. They had no offensive line, no defense, And this man still was tops in completion percentage, tops in yards thrown, and accuracy. Other quarterback stats, you damn fool. Imagine what Shedeur Sanders would have did, and he didn't have no running game. Imagine if Shedeur Sanders had a running game. If he would have imagine if Shedeur Sanders had one of them top schools, and he had protection, a running game, and a defense. What we talking about? What we talking about? You saw how many times he got sacked? You don't get hit that many times. Keep getting back up and making plays like Shedeur did, nigga. So now, oh yeah, JM says people believe Skip when he goes against LeBron. Hey, JM, you ain't never lying. They believe Skip whenever he goes against LeBron. They believe Skip, but they don't believe him when he goes against Tom Brady. You damn right. It's all about who you like. It's like Kwame Brown said. It's all about who you like. All about who you like. Straight up. Shout out to everybody that's in the Cash App and in the PayPal. I see a couple of y'all in the Cash App, a couple of y'all in the PayPal. Salute to all of y'all supporting the stream. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what it is. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this right here. Andrew P., I see you. Salute. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Yeah, he said Skip's a Tom Brady fanboy too. It's the truth. Alrighty. Salute. You said what? You said, did I hear what Shannon Sharp's bodyguard said about the actual when Shannon met her and where he met her? Nah, I ain't hear nothing about that. Corinne, what's going on? Salute to you. You already know. Take it, truth telling. Appreciate all your hard work. Ignore ignorance and don't get too upset over people who choose blind bliss over facts. Hey, listen. You already know I got time to cook trolls. People get mad. Why you waste your time on cooking trolls? They need to get cooked. That's what they think. They think they can go unaddressed. Nah, I'm sorry. I'm stepping two. Straight like that. I like to confront that head on. Period. Pause. Hey, straight like that. So, like I said, I believe Skip. I believe him. I believe Skip Bayless. And you know what? I don't just believe him because of just based off the fact that I told you Skip always takes up for Tom Brady. I believe him because the Raiders passed on that man, 9 times? That's your man. I don't give a damn what nobody say. If I know you, I know your character. I've been telling people this whole time all these things about you, and I'm an owner of a team. We got a chance to get you, bro. And I'm seeing everybody pass you, bro. We snatching this dude up. I don't give a damn if I got Geno Smith. Geno Smith ain't got daggone. Geno Smith is not no goddamn prime Warren Moon. The hell out of here, man. Sorry. Geno Smith is not no prime Warren Moon. You got to give me a name. So yeah. Y'all definitely let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Let me know what y'all feel, man. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all believe Skip? Or do y'all not believe Skip? That's the question. Salute to everybody that's tapped on in. And this story is starting to pick up traction online. I looked on the internet. A lot of people talking about this, especially on Facebook. A lot of people talking about this on Facebook. Y'all let me know what y'all feel about this, man. Like, share, subscribe. Salute to everybody that tapped on in, man. I'm gone. All right, you guys. So we appreciate everybody that popped in, supported this video. Make sure that you guys shop our merch. We got that new A-Weapons merchandise right there below this video. All you got to do is look below. The links will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well to get the merch, to donate, support the channel, and subscribe to our podcast show, you'll see all those links pinned at the top of the comment section of this video. And we appreciate everybody that supports this channel and our networks. Also, that straight drop weight loss formula. Go to the website. You guys will see that. A link for that will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well. Go right there for all of your weight loss needs. Straight drop weight loss formula. We have a lot of testimonials on the website. You can go to www.str-8-drop.com and get you some of the weight loss formula today. Take your weight loss serious. Get in the gym, work out, exercise, and do what you got to do to stay on point. We appreciate everybody that's been locked into this video. Again, all the links are pinned at the top of the comment section below. Salute to all of y'all. And again, we appreciate everybody who support what we doing over here.